What's up, YouTube? Scott Lett here, owner of Pro Exterior Cleaning here in the great state of Oklahoma. Hope you guys are doing well today. Hope y'all are getting ready for the holidays. Merry Christmas to y'all. Hope you get to spend some quality time with your family. Try not to eat too much food. I'm trying to lose a few lbs myself right now before the new year. Got some big plans for 2021. It looks like there's a good bit of work on the table. Should be getting some calls from apartments, some bids to get solidified. I actually landed another school system today. The director of maintenance that I reached out to sent me a whole list of things they need to be that needs to be cleaned. Not particular locations, but he just gave me some ideas of what I'm going to be washing. So he actually told me to reach out to him at the end of January. So January could be busy, but February until about September, October, it's going to be wild. So I'm just expecting a really great year. So I just picked up my hot water pressure washer. I noticed a small leak in the carburetor. I went and got it looked at, and I got that replaced, got an oil change, new gas, all for $150. I mean, that saved me so much time. And they took the wheels off and created a skid for me. So it's a little small engine repair shop down the road. So it's a little small town, small engine shop, and you know, I like supporting the small businesses like myself. So they did a great job. I mean, they ordered the parts, put the new carburetor on in like 2 or 3 days. I mean, the turnaround on that was impressive. So real nice guys. I'm going to be using them. It's literally 5 minutes down the road, so that's really nice to have if any of my pressure washers ever, go out. So right now I'm just really getting my my truck just ready to go. Making sure all my machines are good, my 12-volt system, my surface cleaners are good, changing out the nozzles, making sure there's no leaks, just getting everything ready. Make sure I have plenty of chemicals. Different assortment of chemicals for different cleaning, just getting everything ready. So yeah, that's that. And the last thing, this is what I want to tell you guys. My brother-in-law and sister-in-law, I guess in appreciation of me moving to Tulsa, because I gave up my old business, family, friends. I mean, I gave everything to move here. They gave me a car. They went and got a new car because they have a growing family like myself and my wife, and instead of selling their car, they gave it to me. So now I have a 2007 Acura that I can now go do estimates in, run errands, go to business meetings, pick up supplies, whatever I need to do. Just because a lot of my estimates are in a wealthy part of town called Broken Arrow, and it's a good 40-minute drive. There's just a lot of wealthy towns that are kind of away, far away from me, and driving the F450 back and forth would kill me in diesel. So having this car is a huge blessing. It's going to save me a lot of money, because I mean, last year was not the busiest year in the residential world. Commercial it was. I would have 3 or 4 estimates to do, and hauling my trailer and my Tundra all over the place was killing me in gas. I was always worried that something was going to happen to the trailer. Now that I have this F450 flatbed, I feel safe, but still it's going to kill me in money and gas. So having the 2007 Acura is just going to save me a lot of money. I've never driven a car before, but you know what, it's going to save me a lot of money, so I don't really care. And I already have my magnets on there representing the company, and huge blessing. So that's going to be my estimate car, my picking up supplies, meeting with customers, whatever, anything outside of actually doing a job. That's the car I'm going to use. So man, what a blessing. What else do I have for you guys? Heard back from the director of maintenance on that school system. I had a guy who called me last week. I did a job for him. I cleaned a medical center for him and made that place look brand new. He called me and said, "Hey man, I have this strip mall we're selling. I want you to clean it for us." And I quoted like $3,800, and I'm going to be doing that in the spring. So that's going to be a nice size commercial job. All soft washing, 12 volt the whole thing. I should be able to knock that out in 2 or 3 days. So that's, man, work's just coming in. My goal is very conservative. I think I'll make more. I'm gonna try to make about $130,000, gross, net 100. That's very realistic. So I'm now bringing on board a marketing firm to manage my SEO, my website, my Facebook, my Google business, and it's like $450 a month, which is, in my opinion, cheap, because I'm going to get a huge return on investment. I think especially in the residential world, it's going to weed out all the price shoppers, the people who are, I'm not really, like, I don't want to show up and just do a sidewalk, right? That's $40. I want to go and do the high ticket residential jobs. So, and also I'm going to call out somebody. If your name is Michael Agnelli, give me a call, because me and you need to talk. 205-732-2012. Look, guys, this channel is to share my experience, share my journey as an entrepreneur. I don't know everything. I never will claim to know everything. I do have things I'm working on, as a power washer, as a businessman. And I appreciate the constructive criticism, and that's how I grow, and that's how I learn from other people. But if you're gonna get on my video and cuss me out and say things you shouldn't say, I'm gonna call you out, dude. So if you want to talk to me like a man, give me a call. 205-732-2012. I'm happy to talk to you. If you don't want to call me and we have a discussion, then you can move on to another page. Simple as that. But to my fans who comment and appreciate my videos, I appreciate y'all. Y'all teach me as much as I teach y'all. I probably don't teach y'all anything, to be honest with you. I'm just sharing the little bit of knowledge that I have with y'all. And there's a lot of good things, there's a lot of bad things, there's a lot of success, a lot of failures, and I'm just going to be transparent, right? I'm going to make mistakes, but I want to help you guys avoid those mistakes. So, but Michael, give me a call, man. I'd love to talk to you. Scott Lett, Pro Exterior Cleaning. Big Zeus ready to eat, baby. Let's go. It's a little messy, but we're ready. There's my hot water machine. New carburetor. Ready to make some money. So I got that machine, my 4 gallon per minute belt drive. I can pull water from there, and then my 8 gallon per minute machine over there. And then I have a 3.3 gallon per minute machine at the house. I took my ladder rack off because I don't really need it right now. I'll put it back probably before summer when I start cleaning gutters out again. But for now, just gonna let it roll like that. I put my 28-inch big guy surface cleaner right there in that little spot. So, but anyways guys, so just want to show y'all the truck. Everything's going nicely. Got my hunting stuff back there. I went this morning. But anyways, so you guys who missed my video on how I land school systems, so it's really just been experimental, to be honest with you guys. I've tried everything, going and passing out flyers, making phone calls, emails, LinkedIn, and what I found is most effective. You can't go to the offices right now because of COVID, but even if they were open, whatever deliverable you give the lady at the front, the administrative lady, that's as far as your business card or your flyer is going to get. So the best thing to do, guys, this is a system that I think that works. It's really common sense. I mean, I'm going to tell you this, you're going to be like, duh. Is just calling the director of maintenance, the director of operations, facilities, whatever they're called. They all have different names. And you're going to call, you're going to get the assistant and just let them know, who you are, what you do, how you can help them. And then, say something that's going to give you credibility. Like, I clean for so-and-so, I'm a vendor for so-and-so, like I always say, hey, I'm a vendor for Broken Arrow School Systems, which is the largest school system in Oklahoma. Or, hey, I'm a vendor for the Tulsa Apartment Association. Oh, hey, I clean for Case and Associates. Usually when I say those 3 names, it gives me a lot of credibility, and if you don't have something like that to say, just let them know, hey, I'm very interested in becoming a vendor. I have, commercial equipment. I'm looking to partner with school systems to help get your schools clean during the summer when your kids are, out of school. So, and a lot of times they're going to say so-and-so's out of the office. They're going to send you to the voicemail, and just do the best you can. Let them know who you are, what you do and how you can help them. And just make yourself easy to remember. Catch their interest somehow, because if you go look at schools, especially the north-facing side, they're disgusting. Like, they're dirty. They need to be cleaned. And parents want their schools to look good for their kids. I mean, as crazy as that sounds, you would think they wouldn't care, but I'd be cleaning these schools and parents would come up to me, oh, thank you so much for doing this. We've been wondering when this was gonna, happen. So the parents want the schools clean, right? So yeah, do that. And then once you leave a voicemail, track down the email, or even ask the administrative assistant, hey, can I have so-and-so's email? And then, follow up with an email and include some very high def, very high quality before and after pictures. Soft washing, concrete cleaning, oil rust removal, things like that. Just give them proof that you are a legit company, that you can do these things. And, if you have the proof there, for them to see, that's going to give you credibility. So that's how I've been doing it. I've just been calling, sending an email. Hey, I clean for Broken Arrow School System. I'm a vendor for the Tulsa Apartment Association. I've cleaned properties for Case and Associates. And I usually get a response when I say those 3 things, or just one. So that's kind of how I do it, guys. But everything about this industry is creating a system that works for you. Whether it's surface cleaning, soft washing, roof washing, building a 12-volt system, building your trailer, how you do marketing. Everyone's niche is different. Everyone's services that are in demand is different. Everyone's personalities are different. Trailers look different. Equipment's different. There's not just one way to do things. That's why I love this industry. People would look at my setup and be like, man, I don't understand why you do it this way. But I've created a system that I feel confident that I can do most jobs, if not all, very efficiently. Am I ready to go clean 2 huge parking decks in a month? No. Can I clean 1 huge parking deck in a month? Yes, I can. Those are some big jobs, but I have the knowledge and the equipment to do that now. But anyways, I know I'm getting off topic, but this whole industry is about creating a system that you have perfected and you're making money. As long as you're profitable and you have lead flow coming in, then you're good. The hardest part of this industry, and really any service industry, is marketing, is having people calling you, is getting leads, getting referrals. And once you master that, everything else kind of takes care of itself. So anyways, guys, I'm headed home to spend time with the family. Merry Christmas to y'all. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you have some great goals set. And I will show you my new car when I get home. All right, guys. See y'all. Here's my new car. Got my magnet on there. It's going to save me a lot of money. There's my crazy pup over there. Reese, what are you doing? Oh yeah, I was going to tell you one more thing. I'm getting a new logo. This is more of a commercial, or I'm sorry, this is more of a residential look. I have a marketing firm creating a new logo for me for $100. So that's completely going to change. All right, guys, I am finished. I know I've just rambled and talked. I'm just super excited for 2021, excited for a new season. And yeah, Merry Christmas to y'all again, and I'll talk to you guys soon.